Welcome. I am Grace, and this is our lesson on bandhas. So excited to share the magic of bandhas with you. There are 4 bandhas that we'll discuss today. A bandha is an energy lock, closure, or seal. These locks and seals will lock in, and seal the prana energy in the body. By sealing the bandha or lock, we prevent prana and life force energy from leaking out of the body. This allows the pranic life force energy to build up and intensify in the body while practicing our asana or pranayama practices. This increased pranic energy allows the body to heal, restore, revitalize, as well as dissolve dense energy patterns and energy blockages, so prana can flow naturally and powerfully for vibrant health and well-being. When we hold and engage the bandhas, we increase the flow of prana life force in the nadis, most especially the Sushumna nadi that flows up the spine. When the Sushumna nadi, or great river, flows powerfully, the energetic and physical body increase, and spiritual growth and awakening, as well as physical well-being, increase. As the energy intensifies from holding the bandhas during an asana practice or pranayama practices, 2 things occur. Prana builds from the asana practice or the pranayama practice, and that increased prana is sealed in at the bandhas. As the pranic energy of the body increases and intensifies through this practice, the Sushumna nadi awakens the dormant kundalini energy at the base of the spine. Rising kundalini energy triggers a spiritual awakening in the body, mind, and soul. This creates a healthy upward flow of energy in the body, mind, and soul, creating a lighter body, lighter emotions, a more relaxed state of being, and a genuinely happy state of mind. The 4 bandhas we will discuss are the Mula Bandha, or root lock, which is located at the pelvic floor, the Uddiyana Bandha, or diaphragmatic lock, which is located at the belly, and the Jarandala Bandha, or throat lock, located at the throat, and the Maha Bandha, the ultimate bandha, which involves engaging all 3 bandhas simultaneously. Benefits of engaging the bandhas include increased flow to the nadis, brain centers, chakras, pranavayus, a purification of the entire physical and energetic body systems, the releasing of emotional wounds and blocked energies, increasing circulation of energy and blood strengthening of the organs, quieting of the mind, and balancing inner systems such as the metabolic, circulatory, and hormonal. Contraindications for holding our bandhas is it is not advised to engage the bandhas, most especially the Mula Bandha, during menstruation. Also, if pain occurs at any time while holding the bandhas, please release them. The bandhas explained. Let's begin with the Mula Bandha. I have a little stick figure here. I don't know how well you can see it. But the Mula Bandha is located right here at the pelvic floor. and it is a lifting up of the pelvic floor. And when the lock is engaged, you feel a lift of the entire pelvic area. The exact location is the perineum, or area between the anus and testes for men, and the bottom of the pelvic floor behind the cervix for women. You use the same muscles when holding urination or menstruation from flowing downward. In the beginning, you may contract the anus as well. However, with practice, you will learn to relax the anus and isolate, engaging only the pelvic floor. If you've ever picked up something heavy or been climbing a steep set of stairs, the body naturally engages the Mula Bandha. Our second bandha is the Uddiyana Bandha, or diaphragm lock. And that would be right at the belly here on this little stick figure. The Uddiyana Bandha is when we bring the belly inward and upward. Uddiyana means rise up. Therefore, we rise up and engage the diaphragm. This bandha has a greater force than Mula Bandha, and together with Mula Bandha creates a powerful lock upward. You can create this upward movement by bringing the abdominal wall in and abdominal organs upward towards the spine. You may use this movement when you're making your waistline look slimmer for a photograph. We usually suck in and bring that belly in and up when we do that. Benefits of engaging the Uddiyana Bandha: it improves digestion, soothes any abdominal discomfort, provides a massage of the internal muscles and organs of the low back. Our third bandha is the Jarandala Bandha, or the throat lock. This one is located right at the throat. Jarandala Bandha has also been called the chin lock because we bring the chin inward to engage the throat for this lock. Jal means throat. Dara means flow or stream. When we engage the Jarandala Bandha, we lock the energy flow through the nerves and vessels of the neck area. This bandha is engaged along with the Kachari mudra, curling the tongue to rest on the roof of the mouth. This creates an intensifying effect when holding the Jarandala Bandha. So we would benefit by holding both. To engage the Jarandala Bandha, you bring the chin in towards your throat. You can feel this action if you're trying to pull the chin back to create a double chin. Benefits of engaging the Jarandala Bandha: balances the thyroid, regulates metabolism, and it can relieve stress. Our last bandha is the Maha Bandha, the ultimate bandha. And the Maha Bandha is when you engage all three bandhas discussed. The correct order of engagement is to first engage the Mula Bandha, then engage the Jarandala Bandha, and finally engaging the Uddiyana Bandha. To release, we go in reverse. We release the Mula Bandha first. No, it is recommended to release in reverse order. So we are going to release the Uddiyana Bandha first, then the Jarandala Bandha, and lastly, the Mula Bandha. While practicing asana yoga practices, postures, and pranayama, you can add the engagement of the bandhas to heighten and intensify the benefits of your yoga practice. Some postures you can hold all three bandhas, the Maha Bandha, and that will be easy. Yet there'll be some postures which may limit holding certain bandhas. Do your best to hold all three when possible. All three bandhas, and relax and let go if there is a bandha you are not able to engage. To add the engagement of bandhas while practicing yoga is a way to increase the benefits of yoga and increase the spiritual and physical benefits of yoga practice. Thank you for being here for this yoga description and wishing you a beautiful and blessed day. Namaste.